Okay, gotta move over here. I don't care if we leave this in, but we're in the middle again.
You got it.
Ah!
Welcome back.
Hey, we're back. We're playing Paper Mario. We're going east. Let's do it. Oh.
You don't want to go out there. It's way too dangerous. Going to Koopa Bros Fortress would be a huge mistake. Why do we all sound the same?
I was just gonna say.
But don't go. Most of all, though, you shouldn't go ask Old Man Merlin for help.
Okay, that's enough of that voice. I can't do that voice and change like the pitch of it.
Yeah.
So all the toads are gonna sound the same.
That's okay.
I would make it higher if I could, but I am not a woman.
Well,
And I mean, Toad's voice is a woman's voice. It's actually Peach's voice. Did you know that?
Really?
Peach and Toad are the same voice actor.
Well, that's.
So there you go.
That's unattractive.
That's your Mario tip for the day.
Oh, do I have to pay him?
No, you just talk to him. Go behind the counter, talk to him. But yeah, if you want to know fun facts about voice actors, a lot of stuff. I usually know it if I felt like the need to look it up. So there's that requirement. You can go out now.
Oh, I thought you came back.
Nope.
For some reason.
But yeah, as long as it's something I was interested in looking up, then I can tell you fun facts about it for voice actors. But it depends on if I've played the thing or not.
Yeah, true.
Ahead of time.
Well, still more than me, because I usually can't be bothered.
I always find too, like, because I mean, I try listening to voices really closely a lot. Because, like, I don't know, it's just something I'm very interested in.
Well, that's true. If you get interest in something like that, you just want to look it up and learn more.
Because there's a lot of voice actors, like in anime, that it's like, I could be watching an anime and have no idea they're in the cast. I could hear them say one line, I'm just like, that's gotta be them. Wait for a second line, I'm like, I'm positive it is. Look it up, and I'm like, yep. And then there's some times where there's a lot of people that sound really similar, and I'm like, I think it is, but I'm not sure. And look it up, I'm like, I was way off.
That's true too. That happens to me quite a bit. But I find Funimation especially is, you know, they use a lot of the same voice actors. So
yeah, like Todd Haberkorn's in a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Which rightfully so. He's an amazing voice actor.
That's true.
And I mean, like, well, there's a lot of voice actors I like, but I haven't really seen a whole lot of stuff that they've been in for anime as of late.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. Ah!
I've been really trying to follow a lot of Bryce Pappenbrook's stuff. Oh yeah, I did a Tattle thing too when I redid this, so
okay.
A couple of them will have point and things.
Neat.
But yeah, you know I have a freaking guy crush on him.
Yeah.
He's such a good voice actor. I don't know why so many people hate him.
Yeah, I don't know.
I saw that, like, he was like the guest speaker at like one of those anime conventions. I don't know if it was like in Boston or Chicago or something. I don't remember. But yeah, I noticed he was gonna be there, and I was like, that'd be so cool to go to, but I don't have the money to go to the States.
Yeah.
And go to a convention, especially after when we just went to Animaritime here in New Brunswick, which spent a couple $100 on that for all this merch I bought. But
yeah, that's true.
But yeah, like, I don't know, just everybody in the comments on Facebook about the convention were like, oh, why is he going? It's like, he's so annoying. It's like, what? I thought he's a great voice actor. So, I mean, like, the first time, I think the first role I heard him in was Kirito in Sword Art. And I was like, dude, I really like that guy, he's cool. And then, I think Blue Exorcist was the second one I heard that he did.
Oh, okay. Like, written, is it?
Yeah.
Main character there?
Yeah, I thought he, like, did a really good job with that. And he was also Eren Yeager in Attack on Titan.
Yeah, that's right.
But yeah, I've seen people commenting, like, oh, he only has one sound, which is monotone and boring. I'm like, what? It's like, half the time he's either sounding incredibly happy, trying to sound like a cool dude, or really pissed off.
Yeah.
I mean, that doesn't sound like monotone to me at all.
Oh no.
So I don't know. People are picky and stupid.
Yeah, it doesn't make much sense. But, what can you do?
I don't know.
Everyone's got their own opinion, I suppose. But
Yeah. Like I said, those are probably the same people who are like all about like, oh, that guy that did friggin' Light's voice and
yeah,
Death Note.
yeah, that or I only watch subs.
Yeah, all that. There's a lot of those.
yeah.
I do really like subs and all,
I do too, but
it's because like I really like the Japanese voices in a lot of anime, but
it's just not the same as watching the dub, though.
yeah, it's I mean because you're reading it.
Yeah, like
you
it's
miss
different...
a lot of stuff. Okay. Why are you doing that? You want to fight the Goomba?
Maybe I do, maybe I
Just
don't.
walk away from him. But yeah, oh, we gotta go back to that. Because yeah, I find with a lot of anime, like some of them are too action-packed, and it's hard to read all the subtitles. Like Kill la Kill was a perfect example for that.
Yeah.
I really like the Japanese voices in it, but I only watched like a couple episodes of it because I couldn't really keep up with the action with reading everything, so I just waited for the dub.
That's it. And I find another thing too that I kind of wonder is like when you're watching a sub, like there's probably a lot of things that are more subtle in the language that you would never be able to pick up
Yeah,
on.
that's the thing too, is because yeah, like a lot of those like jokes and stuff, like when they're dubbing it, they tweak it. So, I mean, if it doesn't translate well, I guess sometimes they just change it entirely.
Yeah.
So it's like here's a joke for us, so we can get a laugh out of it, rather than just be like, that's funny in Japan, I guess.
That's it, because, I mean, yeah, like, you wouldn't really be able to catch up on, like, the slang and, like, certain, like, even certain ways that people say a sentence, like, when you think in English, like, sometimes your tone of voice can really change the meaning, like, you know,
Yeah,
sarcasm
definitely, yeah.
So,
That
stuff
is
like that.
that is a big thing.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Can I be? Are you Mario?
But yeah, I really think it would be cool to get into voice acting someday.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, I have very, very large doubts that I'll actually ever get into it. Because, I mean, I don't really know. Like, especially listening back on our video recordings, just me talking and stuff,
Yeah.
I don't really think I've got that distinctive a voice that's like, hey, you'd do good for a role for, like, a big part in something. Like, maybe for, like, a backing character that's not that important or something. Like, I could do goofy voices for, like, silly characters and stuff, but that's not, like, what I would want to focus on if I get into voice acting.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't mind doing that here and there. Because it is fun, but I would like to do some serious roles, too, but I don't know. It's a little different, too, thinking about it. It's like, just thinking about it, it feels like, yeah, I could totally do that, but would I be able to do the serious role properly if I was actually able to do it? Like, I mean, like, actually get into the studio to do it? Would I be able to perform the way I'm picturing in my head? Or is it just gonna be me going and trying to do it and then just sounding really bad?
True. I guess a lot of that, too, would just be where practice would come in. Because, I mean, people friggin' go to school and everything for voice acting sometimes.
Problem with that is a lot of people, like, especially, like, actual voice actors that were talking about that kind of stuff,
Yeah.
a lot of them said, like, they took, like, acting classes. But, like, actual straight-up acting, not just voice acting. That's my problem. I don't want to do actual acting. I just want to do the voice part. Because I don't give a shit about making my body move and crap and being all like, oh!
Yeah.
I don't want, like, theatrical acting and stuff. That's not me at all. But that's a lot of, like, what people say they do, like, they've done beforehand before doing voice acting and stuff.
Yeah, I guess
So,
probably just, well, I guess just to learn how to express things better, maybe, I don't know.
yeah.
And probably some of it, too, would be kind of like, almost like in music, like you kind of have that theory, too.
Yeah,
Bit,
yeah, I suppose.
You know, kind of learn some things that maybe you wouldn't think about kind of stuff. But, I know what you mean, though, like, I wouldn't be interested in freaking, you know, stage acting.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Because for me, the reason I find voice acting so appealing is the fact that I don't have to show my face in front of a bunch of people.
Well, yeah, and you
Like,
can...
if people want to, like, look me up and see who I am, cool. But I don't have to be like on a stage in front of a bunch of people or whatever. Or, like, if I was in like a movie or whatever,
Yeah.
people won't like in a movie. People are staring at you, and it's like I don't know if I watched a movie like if I was in one. And I saw myself in it, I'd probably be like, "Wow, I look weird in that," or something.
Yeah.
It'd be such a weird experience, I guess.
I probably would too. And
But when it comes to voice acting, the only thing you have to judge yourself on is the voice part. And usually, like, I mean, especially with Funimation, like, they friggin' get the shit done right.
yeah.
Like, they make sure everything's done really well, so.
That's it.
Like, especially as of late, like, there hasn't really been anything I've found, like, that I've been watching of Funimation stuff that was like, wow, that dub was bad or whatever. It's. If anything's really bad in it, it's usually just the show itself. It's not really the...
Yeah, not even their fault, just because, I mean, yeah, because, like, they don't really make any of it. It's all just from the company that originally drew it. But, no, I think it'd be cool, because the cool thing about voice acting, too, is you kind of, like, you almost give the character life, like a fictional character, right?
Yeah.
It's almost like the artist drawing the character, you've still got that same impact on it. Like, you know, when I think of anime characters, like, you know, any anime character that I like, I mean, you know, sure, I picture them, but I also kind of distinguish them by that voice that I first heard them as.
Yeah.
So it's really cool.
I mean, even talking about that, like, the stories that, like, Jess and I are working on for hopefully making into, like, either a show or a game in the future. Like, we both, like, for both of our stories, like, the majority of our cast, we actually have actual voice actors pictured in our heads.
Oh, do you?
That would be perfect for the roles. Problem is like, well, one, if we ever get to do it, to have the funding to get said voice actors, and two, whether they'd even want to do it or not.
True.
Because I mean, like, with some voice actors, I'm sure they'd be like, yeah, you know, like, a job's a job. But, you know, some people are, you know... If you're that well established in the voice acting department, you're not going to take every job, because obviously there's going to be some shit jobs that aren't going to be worth it.
Yeah, and you get a ton, probably. Like, they probably get emails every day.
Oh, yeah, more than likely. But yeah, so... It was just kind of fun talking to her about it, because it's like, oh yeah, I could picture this character for... Or, like, this voice for this character, and it's like, I totally did too, and stuff.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny, but...
Well, that's pretty cool.
As to whether or not we'd ever actually get to that, we'll see in the future. I mean, I don't have high hopes for it, but you never know.
Well, you gotta start small, and, I mean, if you do make something that people actually like, then, you know, I don't think it'd be a big deal at all.
Can you jump on this guy, by the way? We've been at this for a while.
I know, just been oopsies. You were the one that got it last time.
Well, you want me to try?
Yeah, it might be better. I
Let's see
cannot
if I can
get him.
I gotta get used to the controls here again.
Oh, I forgot about the spin thing. I thought we got that later.
No, you get that right off the bat, bro.
Right.
You get the speed up spin later.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Why is it having such a hard time with this?
I know. What is the spin button, by the way?
The ZR, or ZL, rather.
Oh.
Friggin'... Oh, what the hell?
I know he's
Do we
crap.
need to get this guy?
It's probably for like a star piece or something. I just got talking, so I wasn't even thinking about doing this. It's almost a matter of principle.
I was wondering if I stood still long enough, if he would just jump toward me.
He might. Seems to stay away though.
Oh my goodness, you gotta sneak up on him.
Oh,
You gotta sneak up on him.
Really?
Out of all of the time I've played this game,
I
I
never
knew. Well,
Oh, well, at least...
that was probably 10 minutes of us just running around. I don't know how long it was. We were talking and I wasn't really paying attention.
No, I wasn't either when I was playing.
Well,
So...
sorry to anybody watching it if that was boring there. We were just having some nerd talk.
Yeah. About voice actors.
Voice actors and... Oh, which ones give us orgasms?
Yeah.
Even if they're dudes. Still awesome.
Oh, I think it's normal to have at least one guy voice actor that you really like?
Well, it's one of those things where it's like, I like their voice so much, I wish I had a voice like that.
Yeah, you almost
So
get jealous.
it's kind of, yeah. That's
Or envious, I guess.
yeah, envious more so. Like, well, yeah. I have a horrible time knowing when to use which word in that situation.
Myself, I find
'Cause-
them both the same.
Well, I was told the difference is envious is when you want something that you don't have
Mm.
and somebody else has it. But I think jealousy is like if you both have something similar, but you like the other person's thing, like the said thing. If you like theirs better, that's when you're jealous. Like you have the same thing, but theirs is better in your eyes. I think that's the difference for jealousy.
that could be.
But
yeah.
envious is like you want something you don't have.
That would make sense.
I think. I could be saying that completely wrong too. I don't know.
I never actually really thought about the difference, but
Because they're both like the idea is pretty much like the same. It's just the one circumstance is what makes it.
yeah, just a
So
slight
different.
difference. That must be interesting to look up the dictionary definition of
Mm.
both.
Well, I want that badge.
Yeah, I like that badge too.
So I suppose after all of that time spent, we'll probably get this here shell back and then call it an episode.
Yeah, I think that sounds good to
New York.
New York.
New York.
Come get it if you can. Yeah.
I don't know why he sounds like the Toad.
Why not?
New York. Guess where I'm hiding.
Tree number 3.
Mm.
Final answer.
3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3.
This is how it is.
Ends up exactly where he started.
I
Ding
could have bet money on that.
dong. Meow, not bad, chimp.
Ooh.
But that was just a warm up. Mm. New York, guess where I'm hiding.
I'd like to know how that actually sounds when they go New York.
I don't know.
It's like, I don't know.
Pew, 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 pew,
Oh,
Wah!
York?
York, New York.
You got me twice.
But you won't get me thrice.
Says you. I'm a friggin' New Yorkin master. Oh
I didn't see where that one went. I kind of zoned out. Oh, good. I was gonna say it's either 1 or 2, but I wasn't really.
It's getting to that point where it's hard to focus.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I gotta focus, and then my brain just went. And then I was like, oh, it stopped.
I know.
It's like, oh,
My eyes were having trouble keeping up.
you're too tough for me. I won't be bad anymore. I promise. Maybe.
I don't like that, maybe. There is something here, ain't there? No, there's not. Is there?
Something in your bush.
I thought there was something.
Was it the first tree?
Maybe.
There you are. I realize I have to take a stand against these fuzzies.
Yeah, you wimp.
If I can't get my own shell, I'll lose my reputation. What reputation?
My street cred.
I don't even care that I have no shell on. I'm gonna show these fuzzies what's what. We already got the shell back. This is it right here. Yes,
There you go.
Oh yes, this is my shell, all right. Yeah!
What a freak.
Oh yeah, got my shell back. You're the greatest, Mario. Oh yeah, big time.
Oh, I know it.
Bow before me.
Good to hear you're happy. Ugh.
Oh, what a wow.
Say, Mario, I have an idea. Do you happen to know Professor Colorado? Yes, we do, but not at the moment in this playthrough.
No.
Naturally, he's a Koopa who's a professor of archaeology. He's also known as an explorer.
I wish he.
Uh,
I wish he had swirly glasses.
Right, well, I live next to him. Cool.
Oh,
I've been
well,
admiring
fancy.
Professor Colorado ever since I was in my egg. That is weird.
And that's pretty talented, I gotta say.
Nothing would make me happier than traveling the world, solving mysteries like he does. So, do you think, could I Please take me with you, Mario. I'll help get on. Let me go. What do you think, Mario? I guess we could take him, but
Yes.
does that mean I'm gonna get replaced? Is that?
Yes.
Oh.
Immediately.
Get in the head, Goombario.
Yeah.
We'll talk later.
Okay.
Or maybe we won't.
Just put him on a shelf later. I swear Cooper, will follow you anywhere, even to the ends of the earth.
Okay, okay.
Cooper, huh? Press down
Okay.
to make him turn inside.
I am not reading tutorials.
Or none.
So it's just, yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's a R button, because Meow!
Uh-oh.
I changed my mind, sucker! How about a fight? Ooh.
Mario's eyes.
Oh, power shell that
I will.
poop.
Any,
I forgot we were doing the PG. I've swore already.
oh.
And I said tits in one of the episodes.
You
I just
did,
said it
talking
now.
about boobies?
Boobies in the Paper Mario. We don't talk about boobs when there's paper involved. You could cut them. That would hurt.
That would hurt, probably.
I hope people don't think I'm weird by saying that.
Oh,
I like boobs.
well,
I mean, I'm a dude, so.
they'd probably think you were more weird if you didn't. So.
Well, they'd probably think I'm gay.
Yeah.
And I guess that depends on whether you find that weird or not.
Well, true.
That.
It's really not. In my, I mean, it's different, but
Yeah. I'm not gonna judge.
that's why I say, like, yeah.
It's whatever. People make their own decisions, so I'm not gonna judge them.
Yeah, it's how I see it. I don't know. I can't say much because I don't know what it's like to be gay, so I don't know.
Yeah,
Whoopsies.
that is the thing.
Why do I keep hitting that
Kyle,
button?
we don't have badge points to wear that yet,
Oh,
do
we
we?
don't?
I don't think, because I think we only had one level up, and it was only health.
Oh, we can put something on though. Like, or no, we can't. What am I thinking?
We could swap those two and get the HP plus instead.
I suppose it could.
Just for the meantime.
Yeah, because, oh yeah, by 5. So that's pretty much like its own level up right there.
Yeah.
So we could get badge
We'll
points.
see, either get badge points and extra flower points.
Yeah, flower
Probably
points.
flower points first, because 5 is horrible.
Yeah.
Because yeah, if I had remembered that, I would have just gone with flower points off the bat. But I completely forgot about that badge.
Nah, it's okay.
Woo!
Well,
We should end this episode here. It's been
Get this
forever.
right.
It was a shell before.
Oh,
That-
sneaky.
Sneaky sneaks with the sneaking. I can't believe the sneakosity of it.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
we will be heading to the fortress. That's where we're going now?
Yeah, we are.
Cool. So we'll be leaving whatever this place is called. Koopa Town.
Yeah.
Koopa Cape.
Koopa something.
Koopa. Bye.
See ya!